Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. She was the daughter of a wealthy merchant who, unfortunately, passed away when she was just a child. Left in the care of her wicked stepmother and two stepsisters, Cinderella was forced to live a life of servitude. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were jealous of her beauty and grace. They treated her like a servant, making her do all the household chores while they enjoyed a life of luxury. Despite the hardships, Cinderella remained hopeful and kind, finding solace in the company of the animals that lived around her home. One day, an invitation to the royal ball arrived at Cinderella's doorstep. The king was hosting a grand celebration in honor of his son, Prince Charming, who was searching for a bride. Cinderella's stepsisters were overjoyed at the prospect of attending the ball and began preparing their outfits with excitement. However, they were determined to keep Cinderella from joining them, knowing that she would outshine them in beauty and grace. As the stepsisters left for the ball, Cinderella couldn't help but feel a sense of longing. Alone in her room, she wept, wishing she could attend the grand event. Suddenly, a shimmering light filled the room, and Cinderella found herself in the presence of her fairy godmother. The fairy godmother, with a wave of her wand, transformed Cinderella's tattered clothes into a breathtaking gown. She then turned a pumpkin into a magnificent carriage and mice into majestic horses to escort Cinderella to the ball. However, the fairy godmother warned her that the magic would wear off at midnight, and she must leave the ball before then. Cinderella arrived at the royal ball, and her beauty captivated everyone in the room, including Prince Charming. The prince approached her, and they danced the night away, lost in each other's company. Cinderella forgot about the warning and the approaching midnight. As the clock struck 12, Cinderella rushed out of the palace, leaving behind a glass slipper. Prince Charming, determined to find the mysterious beauty, searched the kingdom for the owner of the glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's home, her stepsisters tried to force their feet into the delicate shoe, but it was a perfect fit only for Cinderella. Realizing that Cinderella was the one he had been searching for, Prince Charming took her hand in marriage, and they lived happily ever after. The kindness and goodness in Cinderella's heart had won her the love and happiness she deserved, and so, the tale of Cinderella became a legend, a story of hope, magic, and the triumph of goodness over cruelty.